My oh my, Ranchos, them gotta be the nicest pair of boots I done ever seen in my entire life. I mean, those are mighty fancy. Why, thank you. No boot goofing in a dime-bag snakeskin. No boot goofing. So damn fresh that the weather still shaking. No boot goofing.
Hey, what's up, Local 2959? Today is Tuesday, May 17th, and I'm coming at you with podcast number 2. So a couple of goals here. I just want to discuss some things regarding the Combat Challenge team and some things that are going on around in the membership with regards to the last meetings, and talk about some of the events that we have coming up. So first and foremost, I want to send out huge congratulations to our Combat Challenge teams and all who competed in that event. So that was a huge event for us, huge PR for Martin County Fire Rescue in general. There's a lot of things that went on behind the scenes, kind of last minute, to be able to even pull it off. So it was a huge success for us and our union and the department. So kudos to all those involved. But I just want to touch on some of the highlights of that for both individual and team competitions, and send out some thank yous for all those who helped. So first, I have Shayna DeWitt. She completed in the women's individual, and she got second place overall. That's awesome. Our men's team overall got second place. Our men's veteran relay team got second place. The men's new relay team got second place, and our women's relay team got first overall. So that's amazing. So congratulations to all of you guys who competed in that. And then obviously there was a lot of individual competitors, and congrats to all of you guys for representing as well. But I need to send some special thanks out to the Martin County Explorers. These guys really, really busted their butts, setting up the course, breaking down the course, spending hours and hours after the fact, cleaning it up, cleaning everything up. And thank you to the Explorer advisors who helped set that up as well with the manpower needed to get that all done. So it's an amazing venue right there in Stewart Beach. I spoke with Ryan Strickland from the Treasure Coast Sports Commission, and we do have a nationals competition coming up in Fort Pierce on September 22nd through the 24th. If you do have any interest in competing in anything with regards to the Combat Challenge, reach out to Connor Pecci, Mike Messier, or Melissa, and they'll get you set up with what you need to do to get involved. But the goal, I think, for moving forward is going to be to have the world competition, the world championships right there at Stewart Beach. There's some hurdles that need to be cleared with regards to the Treasure Coast Sports Commission, but that would be huge. We'd have ESPN out there, a lot of many vendors, and a lot of people would be out there with regards to teams coming in to Martin County from all over the world. So it was a huge success for our department, and I hope that we can get another one there soon and make it a world championships. That would be amazing. So second thing I want to cover is we had our last meeting last Monday in the evening time. It was a great meeting for certain aspects, and not so great in certain aspects as well. So again, Taryn came out to our meeting, had some questions, and had a kind of a question and answer session. She talked about some things with regards to the budgets, and we just more or less wanted to thank her for her support for over the years. She has been a huge advocate for us, and if you see her out and about, again, thank her for all of her support, because we would not be where we are today without her support. But I want to talk about contention. So there was a member who was speaking up at the meeting, which, don't get me wrong, the union e-board is not there to say that nothing can be contentious. What I think the misconception is that if somebody has something to say and there's a disagreement from that member and the e-board member, or members, plural, that certain people in the audience feel like they might not be able to speak out. Guys, with contention comes growth. So there's nothing that's going to happen that's bad out of that contention other than just rumor mill stuff. But I have spoken with this member. We have come to an understanding, and there's just some education, and there's a break, and there's a gap in the communication stuff with regards to that contention. But that's where we vet it out, guys. You guys, everybody's rank is off the table once you cross that line and coming into the union member. If you're a union member, a member get in good standing, you can come in and voice your opinion with no penalty or repercussions. That's not what we do. So again, I want to encourage you guys that if you do have something contentious, please voice your opinion. But just also don't be afraid to be pushed back and challenged, because when I go into these administrative meetings or labor management meetings with admin, and you guys bring an issue to the board, we have to speak up on your behalf. So by speaking up, I don't want the reputation that, well, the union is in bed with admin, because that's our job to bring things up to administration and work out these issues. However, don't think that we're not fighting on your behalf to the maximum leverage points to what we have. So again, I encourage you guys to speak up in the union meetings. Our next general union meeting is going to be Monday, June 13th at 0900 hours. It's an A shift. So I encourage anyone to come out. Please voice your opinions. And it doesn't all have to be negative. We can come out, we can talk about the good things that are going on within the department and really vet some good stuff out. But I do want to mention though too, if somebody's videotaping anything at the union meetings, that needs to stop. Rumor mill was that somebody was recording the confrontation that myself had with this particular member. If you have that video, please delete it or call and apologize and educate us on why you did that, because it's not fair. If they don't know, or if I don't know anybody's being videotaped, it's got to stop. So we got to get rid of it, okay? So again, June 13th, 0900 is our next union meeting. Everybody, please come out and be involved and get to your union meeting so that way we can talk, we can break bread and discuss some things coming up in the future. Events. We got events coming up. WeDoGood.org is an organization that is honoring Scott Newman. So a lot of you remember, obviously, our fallen brother, that it's a line of duty death for Scott, and we really want to celebrate his life on this day. It's going to be May 30th, Monday, Memorial Day. It's a B shift, and we'll need volunteers to sign up with help for that event. The more the merrier, obviously. I do think I know of that we have one foursome playing in that, but if there's another foursome that's available, please sign up to play, because that's part of our sponsorship package that we have set out with Charles Dame and the We Do Good organization. So, but we want to just celebrate Scott's life, and the money that's raised for that event is going to be set up in a scholarship fund in his name. So hopefully that can continue on forever. So Scott will be remembered in that way too. And then obviously next month in June 26th is going to be the Op 300 Frogman Swim. This year we're taking on a larger role because we've kind of reestablished our relationship with Operation 300. And it's a Sunday B shift, but we will need at least 10 people there volunteering, because we're going to be cooking and we'll need help with various things that logistically that need to be set up so we can make that a successful event. So again, if you have any kind of an interest in involvement with your union, please contact your shop steward or anybody on the board. And we need help with those volunteers for those events. And we have a couple of things coming up labor management wise that we'll educate you guys on, hopefully at the next meeting. But all is good. Keep up the great work, guys. Congratulations to all those again in the Combat Challenge team. And be safe, everybody. Hope to see you guys soon. Thank you.
I was in my own thing. Ill ways, cold drinks. I'm getting high with a gypsy queen. Turquoise stones on every ring. Forever country partner, I will never change.